thou fallen from heaven, O Lucifer, son of the morning? How art thou cut down to the ground, which did weaken the nations? On their knees crawling, the beast awakened, the teaching of Satan, the meeting of pagans, speaking Phoenician and Canaan. The secret of saying, sits in his seat as the priest of the ages amongst his holy men. The 2 Thessalonians, heavens was his podium. Was he Elijah, also known as the Messiah? From his throne he required to talk about the stones of fire, the king of Tyre, who fell because of his own desire. From the kingdom, a winged empire, for the things he admired. The Babylonian, the golden calf holding gems, with the staff of an aspen, the men old as him. They would stay high off hemp and opium, and when day rise, God's strength was taken from them. The king of Tyre, the king of Tyre. Son of man, take up a lamentation upon the king of Tyre, and say unto him, Thus saith the Lord God, thou sealest up the sum, and full of wisdom, and perfect in beauty. The serpent amongst the two trees, and afterwards Adam knew Eve, that she could see one of your seed, then the bronze serpent with two thieves in between. Could you break down these mysteries, Elohim, hidden keys to the bottomless pit? Only seen in dreams, these are things that archaeologists miss. They only acknowledged the bricks, couldn't follow the scripts. Was it different writers? Ezekiel 28 verse 2, the prince of Tyrus. One river flowed out of Eden till four was divided. Was it the Nile, Jordan, Euphrates, and Tigris? The one language, one reigning, nations united. Men are old, renowned, races of giants. The king of Tyre came down to make an alliance. With his firestone breastplate, had the body of a bull and the head of a snake. Each seven was red and great. The third world war took shape. Gave power to the beast, devoured peace, swallowed the sheep. Made followers teach and spread hate. Checkmate, death rate, escalate. Son of perdition, met his fate. Heaven's gate, truth to tell. Daniel and Zerubbabel. The prophecy scattered Judah and Israel. King of Tyre. The king of Tyre. King of Tyre.
To my wife, she had a daughter and a son for me. Shout out to my brother down that he made that bump for me. Told me never ever leave the house without my gun with me. I remember being broken, kids tried to make fun of me. Now I pull up yellow, black, who bit look like a bumblebee. I thank God for that little bit of time because it helped me. Pull up haters mumbling, they had a back and fumbled it. I ran my money up and put it up and kept on running. Pass up a dime breed. It ain't no iron team, but it is a iron win. So pass the ball to me. I don't do much reminiscing. I'm focused on the mission. Good at some bad memories. But we went really front of niggas out here faking interest. You can't rely on them. I'm Gucci, man, I'm playing hurt. But I got my eye on these rappers, nowadays gotta search them. Might have a wine on them. One nigga tried to sell a spot. I tried to bag on him. One nigga that tried to hit a lick. Die with his mask on him. This gang would even down to help. Die with his flag on him. But people like bringing up the past. I'm talking recently. I know what I did for you. But what you did for me. Shout out to my wife. She had a daughter and a son for me. Shout out to my brother down that he made that pump for me. Told me never ever leave the house without my gun with me. I remember being broken, kids tried to make fun of me. Now I pull up yellow, black, who bit look like a bumblebee. I thank God for that little bit of time because it humbled me.
When you need some help to get by, something to make you feel strong, reach for Juggernaut tonight, sugar seduction delight.
When you need to feel big and strong,
reach for Juggernaut tonight.
Your hands are slow, your movements sluggish, your lack of speed just brings you anguish. Just take a sip, you will move faster. Just try it now, and speed is mastered.
The only one that really moves you, people that speeds up.
Damn, son, this shit is fucking nuke. You're tuned in with Nuke Radio. Pussy, pussy, pussy. We got the game on lock, pussy. O2 LA, bitch. These motherfuckers are still standing. DJ Smokey and Young Pirelli still got the game on lock. Making all the hottest shit since you were still in Pampers, bitch. Damn DJ Smokey.
You know what, Christos?
Dude.
When I think of civic tolerated graffiti, if I ever have access to the right paints and enough, I think I want a purple dragon. Like a purple dragon or maybe a red and black dragon, I don't know. But this is looking a little, maybe outdated. He don't look bad. But he could use a touch up.
I like when you can tell things are from a slightly past era.
The ground's really squishy. Like you could like suplex a kid on it and you wouldn't care.
Oh my god, dude. I like that broad skyline, man.
They're making a new Epstein Palace over here next to the playground. It's kind of dark, right? No, I'm not sure what that is. It's probably going to be bathrooms,
Yeah.
but I think
It's got the blue and white.
Put a fucking owl statue on it. Shit, I gotta go back uphill. So there's this amphitheater here on Ruby Hill that they do a lot of free shows and pay shows with considerable names over the summer. I'm trying to get you guys a shot of it because most of the view spots are like this hillside and they've got it all like temporary fencing, so like just to herd people in and know where you are if they do have a pay show, stuff like that. But one of my secret charge spots down behind the amphitheater where there's like plug-ins, I guess, if bands were ever in RVs or something. Dog cam. Still dog camming. I think I can get through here. I'll get you a good shot of the amphitheater.
Yeah, man, at some point later, I'm going to pull up this Tal contradiction that I told you about. It's basically from yesterday or the day before. Jack, claiming whether he's Christian or not when Zillzone's asking him, and that's when I had to go back to that guy with the mustache, Truth Ministries or whatever, that he used to have on this playlist on his channel, clips or appearances with me type shit, whatever he had it labeled. All the different places he called into or where he was allegedly featured. He used to have in this playlist that was accessible on his channel. And I looked for that and it wasn't there. So I was able to find it because I remembered Wi-Fi Gospel was the guy that was with that mustache dude. And I kind of traced back and I found that stream from 9 months ago where he's talking about being a newfound Christian. I'll get into it later, but you get the idea. And that all... Yeah, go ahead.
For the amateurs, that's not a bad style because Aaron M. Sound, not my favorite panelist. He was kind of cucked up to the Thorpes for a long time in the early days, but that's most of his channel was just posting stuff that he went to or was in, and not a lot of it's like him hosting because he's kind of realistic about who would show up. But here's the amphitheater. Hold on, get my wrist right. I'll get closer to it too as we go. But yeah, like all inside this fencing, it's just like hillside seating. The Levitt Pavilion. Me and Ryan have chilled down on like the soundboard stage part in the past, just charging stuff and drinking and shit. And they recently put in like this shiny obelisk thing off to the side that has actual buttons that are lit up, and I've never been able to figure out what they activate. It might only happen like whenever they're doing a show or something. But if I ever figure it out and can get footage, I'll definitely do that.
What I forgot to mention was Landry's comeback. Bro, unreal. And I wasn't surprised with what he ends up admitting.
He ends up what?
With what he ends up admitting.
What did he used to wear like dresses and wigs and stuff?
He's been drinking this whole time still.
Oh, I believe it.
Yeah, yep.
Makes sense for a lot of the bad faith stuff, and it just is like the quick in and outs, the abrupt ending to a stream, and like claiming that's his thing. Very drinky.
There was one of your streams that he came on that it was late at night or whatnot, and he was obviously inebriated to some degree. And I remember asking him the day after, because it's like this is during the time he's talking shit and all this nonsense and being goofy, but he was being like real cordial and like seemed like he was kind of slurring or was like tired and relaxed more than usual, than more like the upbeat, antsy self that he could have. So I knew a few times that there was something up, and I questioned about that for sure.
And I think I just never really went too much on the route with a lot of people of substance accusations, because that's still kind of, it was a lot of my come up. And then whenever I was still operating, I still caught it a lot, especially like living outside. And then Andy flip-flopping on me over that one time. But can always resort back to the classic, so the fuck what? Like, even if it was true. If you see those, I don't know if I'm hitting it. If you see those twin buildings that are like a mirror image of themselves, I did a lot of work in that when I was a project manager, and they indeed still did not label a 13th floor. I thought that was peculiar that that's still a thing. But it does look like some kind of Ghostbusters movie setup. What's up, Christos?
Dude, my fucking layout is being weird as fuck. Everything got small as hell.
That's the yard. No, I mean, what's up?
Holy shit.
I mean, I've been gone. I mean, in general, what's been up?
Dude, things have been fucking great with real life, man.
It's good to hear.
Yeah, definitely. And, you know, watching. Hold on, man. Give me 1 second, bro. I might have to refresh. This is like fucking getting smaller and smaller on me.
I remember my last days of streaming. I feel like StreamYard was getting especially squirrely.
Yeah, 100%, bro. But that's the thing, man. Landry was off the scene there for a while, and then I'm just gonna let the video play here in a second. I was just like, dude, I don't like. I was confident in everything we were saying at the time, but it was just further vindication on top of everything. It's like, yeah, bro, you were making a fool of yourself, and now you're eating humble pie. I feel like all the things you tried to come back at with, oh, everything's just a meme. Just weird, out of pocket, like off the wall type, just like pulling out of nowhere type things that he would bring to the table. I felt.
The Lambo or some kind of something. I don't know. I'm not a car guy anymore. Yeah, and one thing I was always like I always carried myself like my Station 33 status, but on any of my channels, I still felt too big to point out that, like, for all Landry's challenges and talk, he really wasn't getting the numbers and they weren't building. He just had his like early hype numbers off of Jack and being a new guy. And then when it faded, it just wasn't coming back. And I had my own thing like that. Like, I'm still perplexed at how I had, like, I think I was going on 800 and something subs with Station 33, and then next two channels struggling to even get to 500.
I'm not Boyd. I am. What was that one title you had that you're not Boyd?
Bait. Yeah, back alleys of YouTube. I'm not Boyd. I'm bait.
I listened to Jay Dyer do a kind of analysis and breakdown on the back rooms the other week. It was kind of interesting with his kind of base of thinking and view. I see that Jay Dyer will break down the esoteric aspects of things, but you know,
he is pretty well read. I mean, from what I've seen of him, I think he's interesting. I'm not like one of these channels that would I got to take a stance against this guy to come up and establish myself. I'll just hear him out. He seems pretty cool. I'll just never forget, before I knew who Jay Dyer was, I knew that channel, Hey Dare, that did all the trolley stuff. And I didn't know he was like a play off of Jay Dyer's name.
It makes me think of Slow Boy Whiteboard.
And I think Hey Dare was the one that showcased Paul smacking his old lady's ass back in the day. And Wizard being all cheesy about it.
Dude, El Pero's been coming back up recently on Jax, some of these recent streams, bro. And it was funny. I didn't even notice. Apparently, his mic wasn't working the past few times recently. But before that, it would always be he would come in super loud with his mic for some reason, with whatever was going on with it. And then it would dip super low and get hella quiet, like immediately after like being ear raped to begin with.
He was having the same issues I was, where anybody that makes a noise, it would just auto cuck to it. But his folly was he was trying to tell everybody what they had to change in their settings to fix it. And like, that's not gonna fly. But I haven't really watched anything since my channel went down. Not just because I just dove in my fucking experience all over again, but also you don't have the regular access. All your playlists, all your subs, likes, all that shit's gone. So it's a bitch to just sit there and like type people in. And I haven't made a new YouTube yet. I don't know. I might go full on Rumble or something if I get back into it. But there's just some things playing out right now that it has been good. It's been bad to be cut off from YouTube, but it's also been good. It's all relative.
Yeah, going with the flow, for lack of better words, and I've appreciated that things have been more quiet with the panel versing ways.
And I'm sure all I'm missing is one big consistent loop of the same old thing, because even I was trapped in it. It's like I told Steven in the last days of my channel. I commented on one of Steven's videos. It's like I got to remove myself from content to be able to content again, or you're just stuck in the current thing that some of these channels just have latched onto it for far too long. And as Panelverse president and Station 33, I always promoted the one thing I learned from PewDiePie is like, it's time, you got to notice when something's done and be done with it and move on. Maybe it'll make a bounce back in the future of certain situations. But people have clutched to some bullshit for far too long.
Bro, yeah. Jack Talcott clutching to his formula. Like, the more I watch it for entertainment, like I've watched it less at times with my job, but now it's summer break and things are more quiet and slowed down. Like, I have had more time within the past couple of weeks to start listening back in. This crazy guru guy's a fucking trip, and he's very trolly, man, and apparently has like multiple personalities. He started crying the other day when I went back and watched. There's a whole weird dynamic, man. Imperious is still coming by. Voy is up there doing his thing.
Imperious Voy and Scott to be are all fucking tryhards. Like, you can tell, especially with Scott, they're pushing what they perceived was the thing. Like with Scott, he tries to lean into what he thinks I used to be doing, and he's dead wrong. He's just obnoxious and boomer and stupid. And
bro, El Pero is still showing stupid videos of like some bald homeless guy like sleeping on a bench or something and saying, "Oh, there he is!" Like,
oh, like it's me.
Yeah, he's still doing that.
Video. Sleep in way worse places than benches.
Snow was saying that she had Randy Reeves and Monograph following you and making sure you were still alive or some shit.
No, Monograph will never confirm a Denver location. Randy Reeves was claiming to follow me while I was like in Vegas and shit. He didn't even know I wasn't he's a fucking tard. But I hope Snow left that video up of him where him and some vagrant outside of a gas station just spend like 10 minutes going, "Who the fuck are you? I ain't the motherfucker. Who the fuck are you? You know who the fuck I am? Who the fuck are you?" It's just fucking retarded. And then once he gets out of that and goes in the gas station, they're like, "Randy, you can't come in here. Credit card machine's down. You gotta leave till the credit card machines come back up." He's so fucking boy.
Dude,
but that's
yeah. My bad. I didn't know if you were still going. Go ahead.
The best Randy Reeves shit is on my old streams whenever him and fucking Mad Mystic would be break up arguing in the chat, and I'd be like, "Chat, just let it go. Just let us preserve this for continuity. Just let him go. Let him lean into it. Like, I'll keep doing the show, but let him have the chat. Let him do it." It's good shit.
I was literally about to bring up a certain era a while back where, with Mad Mystic, and it was funny because just like liking to keep tabs on things and like the smaller time lore, like I ended up following him in the process of like following Mad Mystic a while back, and it would just be these trolly streams of him like driving his work truck and having his phone set up inside there, and sometimes he'd just step away and you're just looking at his seat with his truck running. And
so apparently one of Monograph's like legal wins or real life battles was something with Randy Reeves moving business with those box trucks. And then I even hit him up once whenever I was going ruthless. I was like, "Hey, I might utilize your shit if I could," and never got that right contact. Man, I keep forgetting to come steal this bike sign. It's already mashed by traffic.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I gotta steal that bike sign eventually before someone else does.
Snow did a stream this morning that I just saw in passing. It was in all caps, "I'm naked," and it was just like her wearing some like loose black dress or something that was cut with the cleavage, and like she wasn't wearing a bra. I don't know. She was monologuing. I didn't really listen to too much of it.
Try it 10 years ago. I'll fucking scream that shit live. I don't know. I'd still watch it today, but I'm saying
it's down now. But it's like, stream will self-destruct. High value shit. I don't know what she was talking about. I assume there could have been something interesting in there.
When do you guys want to? What's up? Huh?
You do.
What'd you say?
You look like Ozzy.
Wow. Do I look like Ozzy?
Yeah, you do.
My friend is redoing a fucking billboard.
Nice.
And you don't like it. You'd be like, "Fuck Dozer." Remember?
And is Dozer in town?
Yeah, he's back.
I think I might have saw him out Alameda today. It's just some old dude looked at me all sheepish and put me in money.
From the gazebo. Right back in there, and you got permission to be there.
Yeah, because a bunch of them got arrested.
Private land spot.
Sorry, Christos, I ran into the thing. But I'm gonna find out when I want to eat, and then I'm gonna need one. Look at this electric bike.
Yeah, you're fine.
It's not bad.
Like that color.
I'd mount that. I like the ones that don't look like mountain bikes with motors. Is DJM in the chat? I'm assuming.
That's funny because I was just about to put up her chat that was saying like that.
Your girl is still kicking DJM.
I'm gonna play this Landry video. Unless we should wait a second. Can you hear it right now?
Yeah, I can hear it. Go for it.
Well, what's up? This feels so weird. It's been 36 days. I think I originally promised to do 30. And since I've been gone, I've become a wanted criminal. I'm 20 pounds heavier, right? I was 195 last time I was in here, but now I'm a fat 215. So, a lot of
Hey, real quick, is there a gem or a rock or something in the middle of the giraffe?
That picture I sent you?
No,
And
the necklace giraffe that you sent me in the mail.
main screen it.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't have it committed to
bad.
me. Ego cam. You might want to take it to a jeweler, see if it's anything relevant. Do you have that picture? Can you bring that picture of the draft thing up? I want to tell you why I'll never get it for you.
Yeah, I got you. Hold up. I'm gonna have this play. I'll pull it up in a second.
People, they just disappear, and they, who knows where they go, what happened to them. And instead of doing that, I figured I might as well just explain. I wrote this down somewhere too.
He wrote that down.
If I was drunk, it'd be a lot easier to be doing what I was doing right now. If I was drunker, if I was than I was before, right? This is a confession of me right now. Is that almost every time I came up on a stream, I was, under the influence of something or another. And like I've criticized Chuck before, right? Oh, I'm not supposed to name. Well, whatever. This is what happens here. For being a rather boring person who goes through this stuff here. But now for me, it's been life changing, right? And it's
me, Kettle.
Tommy.
Yes.
Well, it goes without saying I missed you. It's good to see you.
That's why God made Cash App.
Hi, Kitos.
It's like I stopped making content and you guys stopped sending money. That doesn't make sense.
You haven't seen, I've been posting some videos about you with your Cash App. You're welcome.
Well, I'm glad that I mentioned that I haven't watched anybody's channel, but I'm sure I've been on lips and the things, but I'm not saying it like an unslave.
There's rumors going around you're dead. You were fucking dead.
Do you know why I'll never get you that giraffe, Christos? Because that's some art place. I think that giraffe right there is like $6,000, maybe $8,000. I don't know what it is about it. It is a hefty price tag. And there's other giraffe stuff there. I'll have to get some footage of.
It's vintage.
That's $6,000.
I am approximately. Don't quote me, but it's a exorbitant price for a thing that sits. Yeah. Is it art because it's sitting in the window?
Maybe because it's dressed like Michael Jackson.
Hey, I'm gonna make a new dancing video for you, DJM. Don't you worry.
Oh God.
It's funny how Landry had to come to my channel to get
Oh, wait, for you? Oh, not me dancing. You dancing. Okay, very good. Please.
Yeah.
Landry always kind of had a Christos hard on, but he couldn't go to Christos's channel where all his dancing footage was still posted. He had to come to my lives and hope that I played some.
I got my Christos dancing video got a lot of views. It's kind of
The only
popular.
thing that's left of my Janet Jackson dance video would probably be your short.
It is. Did you see
That
it?
you were way too zoomed in on.
Well, it's the editing, but that got how many?
Don't even flow state it. Don't even flow state it. Don't tell me the numbers. I think for the longest time, Flow State's most viral short was me doing a thing. I think it was whenever he was teabagging me and I pointed my gun up at his dick.
But what's viral?
Oh.
Is that like what do you mean by viral?
Well, it's number one, what you spread around key parties. Number two, whenever something you post like just immediately hits them numbers. It's them
The
booming.
Janet Jackson one, for some odd reason, did not get a lot of views. That's weird.
Yeah, because you all zoomed in. You didn't capture the best parts of the choreography to music ratio. You only got the juice.
I did screen record a lot more, so I have that video. I could probably redo it.
I don't care.
I do.
Right. You want to mouth fight Liz? I got to find Liz. She's got all the.
Liz, I saw her. Tell her, let's go, bitch.
You didn't see her. That was Ray Ray, the psycho you
That was
tried
Ray
to.
Ray. Okay, I get her and Ray Ray mixed up. Me and Liz are cool. Wait, wasn't it? Did I mouth fight Ray Ray or Liz? I can't remember.
It was Liz, and we're not going to make it about you, DJ. Let's move on. And that's Chris Kringle that you might have heard. I'm not going to show him on cam, but he's back in the mix. I'm going to go find Liz. I'll be back.
Okay. Tell Chris I said hi. Kringle.
Why? He doesn't know who the fuck you are.
Yeah, he knows who DJM is.
Chris Kringle?
Yes. Tell him.
Yeah, I'm walking away.
We've talked.
I don't remember that.
Oh my God. We've talked since Station 33, Panel Waste Management. He knows me.
Hey, stop.
Okay.
All right, play more of this pathetic Landry before I'm done with him.
Yeah, I was just checking up on this screen recording I had of when Tarek did his last stream like a week ago about claiming he had news on you and what was going on or some shit. It was something like shitty clickbait title and
let's not even acknowledge it because every Trek stream should be his last stream. It just won't be. But
I actually wanted to see it because I heard about it, but I never watched it, and he deleted it.
I didn't get around to reading it yet, but fucking Venus Cupcake sent me an email that, you know how you see the first sentence, and I saw that it said Trek says you left, and just the idea that Trek says anything, I'm like, I hope nobody puts too much weight in anything like this.
It pissed me off. I told Tarek, stop spreading rumors like that. What a shitty
Oh, yeah,
rumor to
he's
spread.
just a gossip hoe. Like, he had some potential for a minute, and then he just turned into a full-on gossip hoe. And then the thing with him and Axis, it's like Axis did a pretty good job of some chaosing, but even in that chaosing, like, Trek was just fail after fail after fail on layers he couldn't even comprehend. You couldn't even explain to him how he was failing into his nothingness.
yeah, meta layers of failure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, poor Tarek.
Oh, you would say that shit, and you don't even mean it, DJM. You're just like saying it for optics and like it's a PR thing.
Just like it's Talcott. She just wants people to see her show sympathy for some rube.
I actually do mean it. I feel bad.
Right, and we can have control over our feelings and realize that there's no logic to you feeling bad for somebody that's been shown their folly. Just like Jack, you don't have to feel bad for Jack that he knows he's fucking retarded. And he just keeps, no one can, he's like, no, I'm going to keep doing it. Because I think I'm right in my hypocritical delusion.
But I can't control how I feel bad for people on the internet.
Yeah, you can. I mean, it's harder because, shut up, DJM. It's harder because you're a female and a stupid one at that, but we can all control our feelings to some extent if we just apply oneself.
That's difficult.
I didn't say it's not. Sometimes.
All right, well, you know what? I'm in my new era then. I'm not going to give a fuck. Fuck everyone.
Sure, I've heard that before. Whatever. DJM, quit making it about you. We're trying to do a show here.
Okay.
We'll let you up on stage. Just go.
Not the most interesting sort of thing to do, right? It's not the nature of this platform, right, of YouTube, right? It's very...
He is so the guy. I think I've said this. He's so the guy from Dazed and Confused that thinks they'll break up the fight before anything major happens. Like, just like, yeah, I can go up and hit him, and everybody always breaks up the fight before anything really happens. So I'll look cool because I hit him, and he gets his ass kicked.
Well, but this was big. I mean, this was big for him to admit this.
Another person coming out and admitting that something they've accused people of is actually what they were projecting the whole time. Oh, it's so groundbreaking. I'm actually kind of sick of people playing this card and expecting this, man.
It's Hello Kettle. I know. I know. I get it. But he admitted it.
Who cares? It's like even if he was never drinking all this time, he's still following the follies. Yeah, you know how that's my thing?
So-
how like I just kind of end the stream while people are talking to each other? That's my thing. Remember when I was fucking up? I meant to do that. Classic cannabis. Right? And here's another thing I don't like about the Landry entry into all this. Him, among other people like Jack, they just take their narrative and plug it and try and say that's what it is. And the Panverse plebs are horrible for kind of building on it and enabling it and telephoning it on.
Yeah.
Lindsay, just a random example.
That's why I've been okay with this. Be gone and let it burn. Like, oh, if I'm such the problem, let's see what you do, Panelverse. Let's see what you do. A whole lot of, I'm not even gonna say nothing, just a whole lot of the same old seasoned shit.
Mm-hmm.
Mogged.
Standard, very arrogant, and if you want to be in it to win it, you got to be very like into yourself, or you got to be funny, which is the best strategy, right? But most of those people who are actually doing that are very far advanced from where I'm at. Hold on, let's see who's here. Making some games.
If for some godforsaken reason you do want to understand Landry in some kind of in-depth way, he does provide a lot of content like this. You can just analyze what he's thinking and why he's thinking it. He does spill his shit. I'll give him that.
Mm-hmm. He thinks out loud.
Right, but then to think that he's correct so much when it's like, dude, we can take this and tell you how you were mistaken or where you're coming up short. And sometimes he's even like, yeah, you were right all along and you can respect this and that. But then he goes right, this is his Talcott thing. He goes right back to it. Where the fuck did his go? Got my wagon full of peas. I don't care about the food. The food was for everybody. I want my fucking wagon back.
She stole your wagon?
No, I just don't know where she went. She might be down this way. So, Christos, you got the bike picture to bring up?
Yeah, I got it.
Here's a little teaser of some of the downside things I rolled with. So shortly after the channel went down, and I'm already kind of like agony, doom and gloom on that. I finally had not just a bike, but the Sierra Mist was stolen while I was asleep. They cut the lock. And I eventually came across it without the fucking 80s metal rack, paperboy rack, without the big ass brown seat that was on it. And they had fucking mud bogged it into God knows what. So, Manny had found it and had it chained up under the railroad tracks where I found that bag of cocaine long ago. And it was like a three number code lock. I just like laughed, like solved it in like 2 minutes with a big old fuck you when I hit the final number and it just comes loose. And I'm taking my classic steed with me to clean it up and salvage what I can of it. Now throw it, and there's what I turned it into.
Cool.
And it got stolen like 3 nights ago.
Oh my God.
And this is how we move on to the diversity of now it's not only black people that have shoved guns in my face. Me and this chick I met that thinks she's talking to aliens and the aliens are trying to do things to her, along with like, what's she call them? Something snakes, plasma snakes are used as enforcers. Yeah. She's cool, but she does have this side that I've like worked with her on. But I crashed there one night, like just fell out, crashed there. And you have to go up steps to a balcony. And that's where I left the bike. Got fucking stolen that night. So I'm still looking for it.
So you were busy banging a chick and your bike got stolen.
I wasn't banging. Did I say I was banging her? At some point, I may or may not have caught a massive femur, but I didn't say anything about this. But anyway, a lot of people are looking for that bike because I've got a lot of alleged friends and support on things like that out here. A lot of people are pissed that bike got lifted. It may have gotten lifted by the very man that I've questioned if I need to take him out of this world. But that's still yet to be determined.
So if I were you, I would literally sleep on top of your bike. Like,
well, you're not me, and I'm glad you're not me. And if you were me, you wouldn't be you, which you'd probably be glad that you're me at that point.
I mean, can't you put the bike like right next to you?
Why do you do this?
Okay.
It's already. I don't need your fucking victim blaming shit that you do. And Liz is here. I'll have Liz mouth fight you right now.
Let's go, Liz.
This is the chick you were going to mouth fight back whenever we were sitting in front of the porn shop that one night.
No, I wasn't mouth fighting her. That was Ray
No,
Ray.
you were getting sassy with her. You were getting sassy with her.
No, hi, Liz. We're cool.
Why? Because you said so. So anyway, we tried to set up a sting. I used that blue Huffy with the tan Vans wheels that I can probably pull 100, 150 for if I go try and sell it at the bike track. We tried to use that as a bait bike, and this girl happens to have her booty call over that night. So I'm like, you know what? I'll just post up on the roof and keep an eye on it.
What?
Because the same deck you go up to, you can also like get up on the railing and get up on the roof because it's like one of those old buildings that got turned into apartments. So like I'm up on the roof just kind of hanging out waiting, and I didn't know the landlord's a psycho. So when he comes out and sees this bike, he just starts raging like, whose bike is this? Get the fuck down, I'll throw it off the fucking balcony right now. And when he sees me like trying to get my shit together and come down off the roof, oh, he straight draws his shit on me. And I'm like, once again, trigger discipline, bro. Trigger discipline. We're just trying to catch the bike thief. Just trying to get my bike back. And he's like yelling all this 2-second shit, make my day law shit. And I don't dare I had my gun laying next to me for the people showed up. I don't dare pick it up while he's drawing on me, you know? So yeah, I had to get my shit together and like leave my gun up on that roof. And he's like running me off saying I'm not allowed to be there anymore. And I had a long anxiety hours of like trying to think how to get back there and retrieve my pistolero. And long story short, here I am.
You got it back?
That was a heavy night.
I have a question. Were you dressed like a ninja?
Obviously not.
No, I had whenever I go into my old storage to retrieve things, which I'm still doing, I describe it as doing ninja shit. And for this, I have, can I answer your question or you just want to talk? Maybe you could go fire up your Friday night thing. So I'm wearing my like black cargo drawstrings that I found in a clothes pillage. And I did happen to have a black Spider brand commander shirt or something that I do have some good ninja shit to wear, but it was irrelevant to me being on the roof and trying to get the jump on these guys. It wouldn't have mattered what I was wearing. And I have no idea why a dude was raging over it other than he's a fucking psycho.
What?
Nah, he's not on roids. He's just he's kind of a short guy. I don't know. I think he's maybe just raging because he knew bikes had been stolen off there and shit had been happening. Maybe we don't need it right now, Liz. Save it for if I put you against DJM.
Stop yelling at Liz.
Do you want to do food or where is people? Do you want to do food yet? No, I want you to cook for everybody. No, I want you to cook for everybody if they want to eat. I mean, I'll help. But I'm saying, are you hungry yet? You look like you're trying out for the Temptations or something. What are you doing with your hair? Will you say baby love, my baby love? Baby love, my baby love. I'm not going to camera up if I didn't ask you. Show the bike picture one more time, Christos. I also put a luggage rack on the back, and I put one of my favorite cup holders / phone holders on it. Fucking, I didn't have it like that 24 hours, man. That's the OG Sierra Mist. And this one chick I know that BMXs, she thinks she saw it in Englewood, always up to no good. She wants to meet up and go bike around and look for it. And I'm down for that at the right time. But yeah, I'm leaving it up in the air. It's possible I might retrieve it. A lot of people are looking for it.
Oh my God!
But with ape hangers like that, I'm sure they're probably dismantling it, which is sad. Fucking Landry. And I don't know if that video clip plays, but I got footage of a daytime trash panda just walking in circles, and that usually means either he's rabies or he's had a concussion or somebody poisoned him. And I taped him until fucking animal control showed up and kind of watched him noose him up, and I didn't bother asking what was going to happen because I figured the worst. Poor fella. I don't know if I caught it on tape, but when I came across it, there was a cat sitting behind that motorcycle just watching him like, bro, what's wrong with you? And he just kept walking in circles. Walking in circles. I don't know how much footage I actually got because animal control showed up pretty quick after I started filming it. Poor fella. It's like he's on some kind of auto loop because whatever happened to him just goes in auto loop like Jack. It's a nice motorcycle. Say, that's nice, guys. I don't need to walk around in circles. Ah, yeah, when my cam went down, I might have saw animal control showing up. Poor trash panda.
Dude, my StreamYard is fucking bugging with the layouts.
I know what I can do right now that I was planning to do once it got a little chilly. Not that it is chilly, but it's cold enough to hit them with a little high fashion. You guys haven't had me around for high fashion. Everybody knows, as one of the few panel hosts that lives outdoors, I was still rocking the highest fashion. So we can get a little Zoolander for you guys.
Hey, big if true.
Huh?
I said big if true.
Yeah, I'm about to hit you with it. About to hit you with the fucking the thing you would say with it too.
This is real life, brother.
It is.
Most of the people who are actually doing that are very far advanced from where I'm at.
Christos.
Right, finish your thought. My bad.
Give me the screen.
I didn't hear you the first time. Your
Give
mic got cooked.
Give me the screen. Illuma Tommy in a furry vest. So hot right now. It's furry vest.
Dang.
Chant, 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 chant. And then actually for utility, I can throw it under a vest for warm layers. But just as style, Illuma Tommy in a furry vest. So hot right now. They're breakdance fighting. Whoever thought it's an obnoxious thing to think of, though. What else you got?
Life.
Did you say you had a tau contradiction as well?
Yeah, I didn't make it into a video, but I did the cross reference.
Oh, and just to throw it out there, everybody still maintain your Cash Apps because I'm expanding one of my roofless businesses currently, which is Bitcoin cloud mining. Turns out it is legit, and I'm expanding it. I'm already at like 3.3 terahertz and growing.
I always knew you had it in you.
Yeah, it's because you don't need the equipment and shit. You just rent it on the cloud, which is kind of weird. It's like them renting you equipment in the cloud that they could be using to make that money mining, but I guess they get the money faster as you ads and fiat to rent it. Well, you can fiat to own it forever as long as Bitcoin exists, but then starting out as some of you unemployed black tar heroin booting people that play these streams in the background, you can just start out off of ads and shit and slow grow, yo, for show.
I'm trying to re-upload all these fucking sound effects in the background. Let me play this through, and then I'll get to the Tau contradiction I was talking about. And DJM, hop in if you need anything.
Who's being quiet? Don't.
Hold on, let's see who's here. Making some gains. No wonder. What's up? And I do apologize, right? One of the things that we're supposed to do when we get sober is make amends to people, right? And so for all the ones who I was unnecessarily cruel or harsh to, I do give my sincerest apologies. Sometimes it was deserved, right? And that's the nature of this battlefield. You're supposed to be very brutal, right? Because we all know what makes money. Usually it's if I have an enemy and that enemy is someone that you also don't like, and you're going to come pay me.
This is what I was talking about with Scott 2B. He just showed what he thinks like you're supposed to do, right? No, he just came to a place where that was the thing happening because reasons, and he didn't care to know what was going on. He just wanted to jump in and think, oh, this is going to be an epic backstage, right? Because that's what we're supposed to do. Supposed to backstage someone when they're trying to voice their thing or share their value or their self. You're supposed to backstage them, and it's funny, right? It's going to be so epic. No, that's how you fucked up. You're just phonetically doing what you think is going on. Fucking moron. Fuck. Shit. Man, it's like riding a bike. I'm right back on it,
Because you don't like them.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's what's going to happen. But so GTG is making some gains. I don't know. It's gaining weight, making gains. Because I mean, I've been working out, but it's not like the weight I've gained is all muscle. It's a lot of it's just because I've been eating a lot more. But I've been known to fluctuate weight in my life. But what I was saying before is that when we have this arena, and this is what the panelverse becomes, right? Where it's mostly a comfort zone for people who maybe they can't leave the house, they can't leave home for whatever reason. It's not my place to judge. It was before though, right? Or just arguing, right? And people argue about ideas. Maybe the higher level people argue about ideas, but let's be real here. There's no higher level people in these streets here, and there's a lot of the worst people in the world. So while I was gone, I had a criminal charge.
Were you about to say something? It looked like you unmuted.
No, I was just doing the body language, but I noticed he said streets instead of streets. But then whenever he said some of the worst people in the world, I feel like he was projecting. Oh my God, I think this is reversible into your classic vesty fabric, like Marty McFly fabric. High fashion. High fashion.
First class.
Right, come and thank you. Congrats on this everything. Yeah, it is cool. But while I was gone, I had a criminal. What do they call that? People can say doxed or whatever they want to say, but realistically, this guy's on something now. Maybe so. You never know, Thomas.
Trying some bullshit.
But, no, I've definitely been. I've just been grateful, right? It's all about gratitude. I've been grateful to get out of what I was doing before, and
like starting a GoFundMe with Ezra for modern mindful media. Get the fuck out of here, dog. But it was a bit non-big, right? You always had that card in the ready.
Are they still together?
I don't know.
Always wondered if that would last through the no attention about it.
Man, they were too comfortable sharing shit at one point, I think, when they did a stream on DJM's. Just
It was
corny.
obnoxious to think that, like, them suddenly revealing their ugly banging was gonna, like, captivate anyone. It was obnoxious. Especially for Esra. Like, Esra knows her long-term standing in these channels, and she's laughed a lot of stuff off, and then she started to actually get established, then you just tossed it all again.
Yeah. Learn to repeat, going through these cycles. It's that dirty laundry that's not getting cleaned. They're not getting their act together. Not a clean conscience. Yo.
Well, it's like, I can imagine the conversations of, like, Landry doing the, and so that's what it is, you know, and so we should do this, and the panel versus this, and we're supposed to do this. And then, yeah, just the falsity builds into the fail or mistake or the non-thing, whatever you want to call it. People don't realize the work that it took to maintain both truth and make your moves and still roll and fight the falsity, untruthitude. See, if Landry really understood the Panelverse, that's where the documentary gets interesting / complicated. But he just ain't got, he didn't have the time, the experience, or the juice. He's like Jack and others, you could already see the true motivation, true intentions, and that's where you're going to come up short in the isness of what could have been the content.
Yeah, man, the transparency that people move without realizing.
And that's what it is. It's like you might as well be as honest or authentic as you can, because if not, people like me are just going to catch the details, catch you when you're comfortable, catch you when you forget that you're streaming, shit like that. We'll eventually piece it all together. It's how we did it with all the names I'm not going to bother mentioning. That's one thing I like about being light side out here is most of the Circle K guys have no problem with me filling a thermos like this full of perp do. What? What? Take what shit? Where are you going? Huh? Where are you going? Yeah, but then where are you going to go? I didn't enslave you. I thought you guys wanted to eat. All right, I'll be right back. She's trying to female stuff me, and we all know that doesn't work. I still think her and DJM would be a good mouth fight, though, if they had any kind of awareness of each other's details and shit. Because that's another thing. Where, what was his name? Resto Chesto. One of the ways he was always going to come up short is he's part of a league of guys that they think it's just about pulling anything out of the air and saying it. And it's like, yeah, and it goes nowhere, and I don't even have to acknowledge it. Like, the real weight is that you've had experience with people, that you know the things, you understand the things. And it's like real shit. Fuck, I forgot to send you this picture I used for the thumbnail. Somebody did graffiti that said daytime shit. I liked it.
It's hard.
Well, let me mute if you wanted to keep going, man. You got more Landry shit, or you got other clip shit?
Okay, I'm back.
It's easier just to say, hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the rest of Landry. Welcome back, DJM.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you. I don't know why.
Or
That's
just to
funny.
disappear, right? Because this is an uncomfortable playing field, right? Most of the time,
I
we
to black ops
the
the
worst
stream
internet, right?
after this is
But I
closed.
couldn't.
I go in and like with a scorecard, and I like do a round of the fucking course while it's closed. Never got around to it. Had a badass putter to do it with it.
Bro, what? You had a badass what?
Putter, like
oh,
his putter.
maybe $300 to $500 putter. I forget what it was listed on.
Putter.
It was a white hot putter. I don't know the golf brands, but apparently this one is pretty badass. I might still have it somewhere. It might still be in one of the storages. I did sell the driver off that I used to use on the live streams. I sold that driver.
Just gone, right? I felt like I needed to just say something before I left. So that's what I'm doing now. And you might see me in a few places from now on. I think you'll see me in maybe like an hour over at what happened? What do you mean what happened, Crystal Shaman?
Oh, illegal Tommy looks.
Over at where? Oh, DJ M's is what he was saying there?
No, I don't think he was saying it there, but he might show up at a DJM live.
Well, I'm at it. I'll say Crystal Shaman's always been garbage as well.
I feel like she goes back all the way to We Are Awake, unless I'm misremembering.
Either that or she's like early Unslaved seasons. She is an avid Paul supporter still.
I used to confuse her with creating a homestead in Colorado.
That's so garbage.
Dude, I remember when fucking Moose was doing this thing with whatever her name was and Dirty Larry and like restreaming this old couple's whatever like drive around their neighborhood in the backwoods.
It was Dirty Larry's Riverside camp for excommunicated enslaved. Like everyone that was excommunicated from the enslaved place would go to Dirty Larry's. And whenever me and Moose had resolutions that made Dirty Larry cry.
Was that like season 1 or 2, way before me?
It was very early season. Wolf Lady was Dirty Larry's place.
I left.
Yeah, there you go. Yep.
I got sober. I got fat. I got clean. I got arrested. Right. That's what caused this to, that was the straw that broke the camel's back. I was like, I just got to get my shit together. Right. And you could call it, embarrassing, right? I'm sure there should be a couple people who like say,
Oh man, I know we keep pausing. I just gotta say, I love that Snafu is still going over there and holding Jack accountable, lighting his ass up. Truly a cornerstone of the loop here.
Oh, look at this. But it doesn't really matter, right? Oh no, I was not in jail. No. You could. I was popping up into chats recently, right? I was not in jail. No.
For a little bit.
Well, I was for 3 days, right? When I first got arrested on some DJM. My cadence is slower, slightly. Cut the sugar. You'll lose weight. Yeah, well, I went up to, yeah, you're right. Sugar is where the most calories come from. But I gained 10 pounds in 10 days when I first got sober. And then so it slowly, it just kept going up because once you stop, we all have vices, right? But I've met some of the best people in the world in the past month, in the past 30 days. And that's what I realized is that there's a ton of interesting people out there. You just got to go meet them. And in these recovery groups, right, where we read about this, it is a great place for meeting people. And it's not to say that there's not a time and place for interacting with people online. I'm not here to say I'm a.
Landry is the most player character NPC ever. That's what he is. He's like an NPC that's like just teetering. Oh, what's the player character? He's just back to NPC. And Snafu, come back if we stream tomorrow. Get me your mailing address. I found a Zebra wallet.
Also, don't reserve a DJM Friday Night Live, please, Tommy.
I can't. You'll have to read it to me.
Can you?
Okay.
Oh, did he hear what I said, or no? He's ignoring me purposely.
Read Snafu's chat to me.
Oh.
I'm putting you on hold, DJM. Don't you worry. Does Mr. Tommy know about? Okay, it was my bad. I couldn't. Hold on. Does Mr. Tommy know about Terex, know him, dead narrative, optics, etc.?
Yeah, we brought it up earlier. I've not even acknowledged it. Trek needs to stop or whatever.
Yeah, I did. I gotta say, I did screen record like the first 16 minutes or so. Like the only really like semi-important, worthwhile shit in regards to him just saying stupid shit about you that made no sense with like no backing.
Biller, he's something to commentate and rag on, especially when he was saying all that Muslim stuff that's contrary to like, if that, then why this, you
I
know?
don't know how I was biting though.
Let's do one for the camera.
I need to know why. How? Teach me how I was biting.
CJ, I'm doing an AI transaction right now. Can you chill?
Can you accidentally say your phone number?
No, because I'm still using the old
It
phone
does make
number.
me kind of nervous now, right? Like even just doing this right now, just.
There's no points to add up, so just use my old phone number.
And it's not to say that there's not a time and place for interacting with people online. I'm not here to say I'm above it, but it does make me kind of nervous now, right? Like even just doing this right now, it's just a weird thing because you have to be so self-involved to be like, I'm up here, I'm a big badass, I'm the shit, and I kind of was. I was very selfish and I was very rude and cruel, and I just felt like I was hot shit, right? Because I was arguing with other people and I was trying to take them down, and you know, it was fun, it was a thrill, right? But that was just to fill a void, and I think inside of myself that, like many people have known, I've lost a lot in my life. I've lost things like near and dear to me, and now it's just been great because obviously when you're in,
I'm the one living in the past.
Go through the 12 steps and.
What's up, bro? Okay.
I'm proud of Landry.
Make it a man.
I'm just moving because I'm going back to the loud place. Smoking on the loud. Going back to the loud place.
Okay, got you. What's up, DJM?
I just wanted to say that I'm proud of Landry for doing this. I mean, this can't be easy to come on and say, I've been lying to you guys. I've been drinking the entire time. I was an asshole. Basically, you know.
I've got a question. Who the fuck cares? Do you remember like the shit this Panelverse has produced for us? It's A1 authentic real people shit, and it's surpassed any kind of, hey, maybe I have been having a few on the side and not being honest about it.
I get it. I know. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not joking.
I mean, that would be heavier than, hey, I have been drinking, even though I said I wasn't drinking. It might be heavier if, like, Talcott was doing this. Then it'd be like maybe an aha moment. Talcott's been drinking the whole time.
True.
Landry's just reaching. Because there was a lot of talk about a documentary, non-documentary that never really went through.
I know. I was excited for that documentary.
Why? The intention was, like a Talcott, the intention was, oh, who's this groundbreaking young man doing production work? He does everything. He does the camera work. He talks on the street. He does the AI. Nothing burger.
It was like a poorly done crypto rug pull. Hardly anyone was buying into it to begin with, but Still, yep. All right.
And allow me to toot my own horn,
Just
BB.
go. Yes.
Once I realized the Panelverse was telling me, you've got to start a channel, we need you at this point, you've got to do the thing. From there on, I kind of like let the Panelverse tell me when a thing was. Sometimes I would go against the Panelverse and be like, you don't realize this is the thing right here that I'm showing you or making. But a lot of the time I'd be like, I'll wait till they tell me I'm that dude. And that's how a lot of people see it. So you don't want to eat, or are you taking off, or what? All right, I guess I'll roll it over to where they are and see if we can get a fire going or something. All right.
Well, yeah, but then they'll yell at you and get pissed off because you're doing a live stream by the fire.
What the fuck you know about it? What the fuck you know about it, DJ?
That's why I got in a mouth fight last
You don't
time.
even know who is over there. You don't know the dynamics. You don't know the evolution of
I've
things.
been there. I got
No,
in an
you
argument
haven't.
with them.
No, we'll kick her. I'm not going to sit here and yell at her. We'll kick her. We'll do enough for the people to go, ha ha, you yelled at her, and then we'll kick her.
All right.
I mean, I'll let you yell at her. Yeah, she doesn't even want to bother with your ass, DJ. You're nothing.
Let's go. She's on. Tell her to join the fucking
What did I
panel.
just say? What did I just say?
This isn't. This is Christo's panel.
I said she doesn't even want to fuck with you because you're nothing.
I
To
don't
quote
want to fuck
that.
with her either. I don't. Last thing I want to do ever.
It's about you all of a sudden? Did you suddenly steer us back on about you?
No. My name was the
Shit,
subject.
because tomorrow I'll share a bunch of links that if anybody wants to get with me on some game for pay, not gay for pay. If anybody wants to link up and bonus off of each other for some decent game for pay apps, we'll drop them links tomorrow.
I was just about to ask Snafu about this because I saw the members only thing with will be postponed till next Sunday with his documentary. But did he actually do the documentary on a different tier of membership?
I'll tell you what I'll put my chips on for an answer.
Welcome, Snafu.
Snafu.
Members
Matchup.
Hear him.
His problems. But hey, Mr. Tommy, I will get a hold of you on your stream. My email snapsnap007@gmail. Snapsnap007. But also, I want to let you know. Supposedly, there are people, Snow and others have been saying that are like watching you on the street because they were pushing the whole narrative you're dead. And then Snow's like, and she even mentioned to Randy Reed watching you. We got the clips if you need or timestamps. Just let you give me a
Snafu,
heads up.
you're like 30 minutes behind, Snafu.
DJ was the one who pushed you were dead with Tarek for a minute.
I'm having a conversation with someone I haven't seen in a while, DJ. Snafu, if you want to bring some of them timestamps to tomorrow, just get with Christos, because this sounds like the typical saying a thing, and like Sherelle never got me a YouTube contact or went anywhere with her friends.
I told everyone that you were good, but like that was a lie. Like they were trying to put some shit on you.
I haven't been good, but not being
Not
good is what I was
but you know
out
what
here
I'm
for.
saying? You weren't what they were claiming.
I know.
But I would love to hear where they've tailed me and seen me, so we can compare notes on where I've actually been and shit. It'd be fun.
And maybe they'll even come up because I thought it was interesting. She mentioned a certain person telling you, saying, "Oh yeah, they saw him at so and so street helping people fix bikes."
Mm-hmm. I wanted to see pictures. I said, send pictures.
We
Shut up,
monitored it
DJ.
all.
We're
Oh,
taking
DJ,
it.
remember that conversation? You remember the convo, DJ? You were there.
So,
Yeah.
like I said earlier in this stream, Randy Reeves was trying to claim he was stalking up on me, not realizing I was in Le Viva Las Vegas at the time, and he's talking like he's cornering in on me in Denver because he's a nothing burger. He's a buffoon. He's who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you?
Oh yeah, you got a zebra wallet. Fuck yeah. I'll give you my
Yeah,
email.
it's like cartoony. It's like the flap is like the top of the mouth coming over. Yeah, I just gotta dig it out. He's wearing sunglasses and shit.
Stop.
Make
Snafu,
sure, Krista, you know you could post the streams in our Discord too whenever you or Tommy go live.
no, thank you.
I got you. Yeah, if it's still that same Discord, I think I still have it, and I'm sure you have it posted on your channel.
I'm just saying if you guys want to throw it out, so you know.
I need to stop you wearing these shit.
But CGM, I told you, don't listen to those fucktards.
I know.
Let's just put out this all points bulletin right now. Let's just put out this all points bulletin. Anybody with any timestamps of no ego me being discussed ever since I've been gone, feel free to bring them to tomorrow's stream.
Well, I gotta look. It's more of the chat because DJ Emmett is in there, Tarek was in that part I'm talking about. So I'll look at the timestamp and it'd be more looking at the chat.
But also think about how you might know and somewhat understand your boy by now if you've been around. And try and bring shit that I'd remotely relevant. Try not to bring me a bunch of shit that it's like, man, I ain't even, whose man's is this? Like that I ain't even trying to hear.
It's the same thing. You've died before. Tommy was dead before.
But I know Tommy's death arc was the thing already.
Yep.
And I'm gonna blame you, DJM, for No Mother Goose arc. I'm blaming DJM for that.
I'm already well aware that in DJM's desperate neediness, she's not going to realize she's actually making nefarious moves that I would not approve of because of how the only move I can approve of is just keep cash apping whether I reply or not.
Are you talking about my videos?
Yeah, that's a good move. But I just can't believe what you said about Landry just now, saying like he's doing good. Are you joking? He's still lying to the public. He's still trying to benefit off his little soft story, his little Cry River story of being a scandalous fucking fuck.
He doesn't realize he's the one not being authentic. He always tries to come at me with these like abrasive, edgy, gotcha stuff that isn't actually a thing, thinking he's got to snap me into authenticity, and he doesn't realize he's been getting it.
Yes, well, you could even play my video if you go in my channel, Mr. Extras. We did the whole optics of where his arrest was, public records online.
What did he get arrested for?
The whole tampering with evidence stuff, and then directly after those videos were put out, he disappeared, and then he tried to capitalize by doing member only, like, "Hey, I'm fucked up, guys."
Tampering with evidence of what?
Well, that's what I'm saying. In my video, I'll show you the charges, but we don't have the full. That's what I'm saying. DJM, he's still lying and being shit. But
I
apparently,
know nothing. I'm like a
on
vault.
the video I have, you could pull it up, Christos, and show Tommy. What we found is on the jail.org website stuff. He had tampering with evidence and a bunch of like traffic shit. But the tampering with evidence one.
He apparently tampered with evidence. I'm just saying that was one of his charges. I know that.
Yeah, and DJM came into the show saying, "Hey, Snafu, what if I knew shit more than what you even know?" Acting all sly. And then we put her on front and tell her what you know. And she wouldn't tell us shit.
I'm not you. I'm like a vault. I told you this.
So we looked up the public records, and yeah, it is there.
That's
and
all
put
I
Chris to play the video if he wants. If not, you could check it out. But he's tampering with evidence, and you think this guy's doing good? He's trying to fucking cash in on telling his dog story, DJ.
Snafu crew, the optics are high. The optics are high. Well, folks, I got news about Mr. Landry. I wonder if Ezra knows about this. Folks, real whistleblowers, real journalists, real fishers of men, bringing you the truth. If you want to help me, PayPal Snafu Snaps 007 or Cash App Snafu Snaps, PayPal or Cash App, and I do appreciate it. Clutch funds. But let's get on with the story. Now, we've talked about this, the hit and run optics, right? With Mr. Landry's daddy and the child that unfortunately was killed.
I know.
Well, this is interesting, and I don't know what it's about yet, but this is going out. Brown's boy brought it to the attention of the crew. The crew looked into it, and it seems to be legit. Okay, resist arrest, search, or transport.
His common picture and camera presentation is so horrible that the mugshot just like maintains normal. It doesn't like stand out like,
Yeah,
You're
it's a
so
really
right.
mugshot.
Zero bond. Now here's the warrant: M2622411. Tamper/fabricate physical evidence without impair. And then there's fabricate physical evidence without impair. And then there's the warrant number. Okay. Now remember, Landry was putting false records out on me and never proved to you guys, which I knew he was lying. He knows it. But see, I always try and verify before I put this out. And well, I was even getting Grok involved. I was even getting the AI.
Who? Oh, Grok.
The AI involved, right? So I asked AI, is this true? Can you show me a video? Blah, blah, all of it. Well, right here, rest.org. Look at that, folks.
Oh, pause it.
It's even in the rest.org.
Just so I remember, I do want to try and get this chick in a conversation with Axis, because she has multiple Groks that she kind of confides in, but she believes Grok is being used to stress test her, and then it transferred into this, what she calls aliens, I call Nephilim contact thing. I mean, we could do a whole stream about it, but I don't want to go too deep on it. So I find out if she's willing to like hit some links, because she's not like, she's a competent chick that can like have a job and shit, but also full on believes the things. And also she'll show me pictures and I'll be like, I believe that you see that in the picture, but to be honest, I don't see it. And I'm not saying you're crazy. I believe you see it, as I'm trying to get to the bottom of things.
He
But
looks
it's like
like a police officer. Doesn't he look undercover in that mugshot?
undercover homo at a rest stop.
Tommy, real
But
quick.
no, I know Snappy's gonna loop tampering with evidence.
Yeah.
I want the deets on it, like evidence of something he was involved in, evidence for somebody else, like he was trying to
Don't ask
get
me.
them out of some shit.
know
I
nothing.
want the deep.
Don't ask me. I know nothing.
Landry, do you want to be remotely? Shut up, DJM.
You don't answer my emails.
Landry, do I have to make Christo? Do I have to pull an unslaved and have Christos boot you? Landry, do you want to be interesting for once? Come up and give us them deets. Faggot.
This is the perfect opportunity for a new leaf. Now that we're coming to the table honest. When I say we, I mean you, Landry.
You got a mouse in your pocket?
There he is. Landry.
Let's give Shrell and Cynthia and them a little throwback to my stream where I was dragging them along at night in a wagon.
Also,
Dude,
maybe
that was fire.
let it happen on DJM Friday night.
It was, especially the part where to go in and get a soda at 7-Eleven, I left the wagon with this like ghetto black chick that I said, if you watch this wagon, I'll get you a soda. And when I come back out, she looks at me and she goes, "Who are these people?" I was like, "Oh, don't let it bother you. These are those white people and some of them other people. This is with their panel drama." Yeah, she was just watching like Sherelle and Cynthia, and I think it was fucking Venus and maybe some other ladies of the panel versus.
I remember that. Yeah.
I remember.
Huh?
It came out, she was like giving me that look, like, "Who are these people?" I was like, you stared too far in for your first time. You seen them streets. She wasn't ready for them streets.
Tommy, real quick, because you're not reading chat. Peace Dynamo is here, and also Mel is here, and they want to say they missed you. Good to see you.
You can always say you miss me over Cash App to help expand my cloud Bitcoin mining business as Bitcoin is reducing in value, but I'm still skeptical on whether they let it keep existing in the long run or not. But
And also, this is an exclusive, you guys. He's dragging us in his wagon. We have not been in this wagon for a while.
I think I covered it. Yeah, I think I covered it. Illuma Corp has branched out to cloud mining.
This is in one realm where it'd be hard for me to make a commitment to every person who I said horrible things to. But I appreciate everyone, who was here and who donated and who saw at least the good side of me while they were here. Hey, Jack. What's up? That was the one place. So for anyone who thinks I was in jail, you can ask Mr. Talcott. I was popping into his chat frequently, not frequently, but semi-frequently during this time. Yeah, under the influence of certain things, we can get big-headed and angry. Yeah, it's. I don't think you were that horrible on YouTube before. Maybe don't be so hard on yourself. Well, in the program, so are you doing the Bible group? I'm not sure. What is the Bible group? The one in yeah. I haven't been in a little while, but I intend to go back. My little not caregiver, the Christian leader guy who I recently have been following. He's still around, but yeah. And you know what's funny is that a lot of this stuff that I've been learning about life and just and the truths that spread through Christianity and through other things in the world. Well, thank you. I'm very well. But yeah, sure I did. Man, I'm so bad. See, the one thing that's still the same is I'm not very good at next.
You know how I know Landry was a flat earther? So, because he tried to explain away the Freemasons' satanic underlying roots, just like Skull and Bones and the founders and everything. He tried to tell us why we believe that and say it was off the writings of some guy. I'm like, no, that's not why, Landry. And my channel wasn't around long enough for me to extensively show biblically how we know that they are not of the light side, yada, yada, yada. Got a place for a fire pit or cooking over here? I'm sure we can, right? Down on the beach, maybe?
Now it's just a part about this is the part where I rebuild everything, right? Where I try to rebuild my life. And what I was saying with Jack Garrett is his message is still it's pretty spot on, right? I mean, I get it, it's a goofy. People love to hate him, but what he's saying, there's a lot of truth in there. And I used to sort of mock it, but there's a lot of truth in what Jack Talcott says. And maybe people know that, or maybe they still don't see it, but respect the message, don't shoot the messenger, because I don't know, there's a lot of universal truths in just the way that you want to, and sometimes it is goofy, right? When he gets into it, but yeah. Happy times, bro. It's good to see you. And yeah, another person who can confirm during my 30-day hiatus that I was not, in jail. Has anyone found Tommy? Okay, good. He's alive.
Oh, very good.
See, the whole gang is in here. I think that I like I said, I don't know how much I really have to say here. I could do this. I don't know if I'm nervous to do this. I don't know. Should I do it? Okay, I'll do it. But if I don't like the way it goes, I'm not gonna stick around. I'm gonna just dip out because I'm a pussy now. Because it's the thing is when you're high or drunk or whatever, you have a lot of that false confidence. Sad to see more confirmation that so many are living in lies. I'm not sure what that means, but if you say so. What does this mean? Elaborate. What was it like to be in a Paramount TV series called Lioness? Well, it was very boring. There's a lot. I was very overly dressed. It was very warm in the restaurant. Oh, this is my shout out to my sponsor, right? Rambler. Satsuma, my favorite flavor. Oh, the link is scary. No, but I wanted. Are you gonna see? Because here's the thing, DJM. I was originally supposed to do an exclusive over on your channel, so I still feel bad of robbing you of that.
It's okay.
It's just awkward, right? It's awkward because I know Crystal Shaman, you say don't be so hard on yourself, but I've been an asshole, right? But that's that's the nature of the sphere, right? It's just you got to be even the best of us, get on. And then here's another thing, right? Where I don't think I would have gotten us into it if it wasn't for drugs and alcohol. I had a feeling he'd be the first to come, and he's permanently banned, right? Banned. No, Steven.
Oh, Steven.
No, Steven, no, not at all.
He is so shook by Steven, it's pretty funny.
Oh my God, he can't even stand Steven. I know. I don't blame him.
No,
And
Steven.
it sounds like me and Steven have even kind of gone in on some NPC the game stuff, but we both still clean it up at the end. We like NPC the game. We can see that he's just in a situation here, in a mind state, and still let him recover from it.
Wait.
Landry shook about me, Steven.
Tommy, Steven said he likes NPC. No.
You just have to see the stream, you dummy.
He doesn't like anyone. Ever. None of us.
I see you're still talking for people who can speak for themselves.
I mean, it goes without saying.
Go on, Christos.
Not at all. Is that dude? What a creep. What's I saying? I lost my train of thought.
For a second.
Hey, DJ.
Hey, DJ, maybe we should help you feel a little more nostalgic and at home. Ugh.
Ew. Oh my God. What was that?
It's half of your mental memory from college and
it did bring back memories. It did trigger a memory. Facials.
And even though I don't record it and have nowhere to post it, I still kick around some buzzballs when I come across them.
I'm so pissed off. I think I have a recording of you stepping on a buzzball and break
I was going to make a whole plethora of different ways to out you through buzzball destruction.
I haven't had a buzzball in a long time.
Go on, Christos.
You would be proud of me.
She tries to get it going.
Oh, she's getting it going.
What the fuck does that mean?
Well, now I didn't. No gang, no team.
Oh
shit! I don't know what that means, but
okay. My bad.
Yeah, OTW, my original enemy, right? Oh, about being high and drunk, right? So I don't think that I would have. It's gone again. I'm retarded now. Oh, the AI, right? I still use AI every day. I was always known as the AI.
Do you remember when you won the 2000 and whatever panel versus keystring contest? Remember that? You're like, yeah, get in there. Get in there. Right.
I don't get it.
Oh, God. What the hell?
This is Mr. Slave Bit.
I'll get it later.
Tree. What kind of tree is this? It's just fun little thing. What is this street named after? What's that? But the AI music.
You can't be satisfied.
Oh, you cannot be. Got it. Now I
sure
get
you'll
it.
get it. You'll get it later.
Now I get it. Now I get it.
Oh, there's a sandwich.
I apologize to everyone because it was very. Thank you for $5. Live a good life. Wishing you well, and I certainly will, and I hope you do the same.
Try to apologize to everyone on a channel they'll see. Heyo. You get it? You get it, guys?
Well, it's funny you said that because I was about to say I think we get it in regards to this video from Landry. I just saw this after the fact too. He did that stupid ass Trump picture and then made you the sick person as he's coming down healing.
Oh, Landry's the one that's been creating those?
Oh no, I don't know about this.
No, Landry didn't do that.
Yeah, and see, this was when me and Jack were in like top heat, where we had found out he's been giving Paul money while I was showing up, and he's letting Paul call me a bum and rape me while I'm waiting for Jack to come clear if he was gonna dono to keep me in the merge bullshit.
Merge.
And he's like not being definitive while secretly giving Paul money, and then he has this picture made after he's been explained to about the sacrilegiousness of the imitating Christ as yourself. And he's like, oh, it's just in good fun. Like, this is why you don't keep your families around, don't have friends or good interpersonal relationships, because you're either knowingly malicious or obliviously retarded. And he dances so well between both. It's the one thing he's good at is sucking.
JG with his missing.
Where can I set your cigarettes here in a safe spot?
So, Jack, wasn't your country founded on some type of Christianity? Look at the fucking disaster that produced.
No.
I'm not single you out. I'm not attacking Americans, but if we call a spade, let's be honest.
Hey,
yeah.
Just so you know,
Well, what can I cook just chicken on?
Was this
Can it fit on this and cook? All right.
Chris? Was this today?
Yep. No.
Yeah.
2 days ago.
No. Oh, two.
Or it was a day ago.
Okay.
So,
truly,
so this is the thing I would have been going in on with any like further LARP church and stuff in my own research. No, this is the fallacy of the forefathers. They are secret society, hand in hand, skull and bones, and they've masked it to look all like Christian, like freedom people and God we trust, when they've disguised that it's not that, and that the intention is to ultimately resurrect the old Egyptian ways of Osiris, aka Nimrod, aka Gilgamesh, yada yada yada. So when they, like Christians, capitalize the G for the one true God, and so when the founding fathers and the American writing and all that stuff, when it's all caps in God we trust, it's to hide that they're not capsing any of it. Like, they're taking away the significance of capitalizing the G by making all the letters all caps, similar to your Saul man dead at sea identity kind of. It's like, nah, that's not the God you think. Just because you see all capitals, it's the returning of the awakening, yada yada yada, back to the old days of Noah type shit, daytime shit type stuff. And that's one of the ways they've disguised it, as you don't question why there's phallic monument erected everywhere in countries to signify the one part of Osiris his old lady couldn't recover. That magic stick. There's the more you know.
Your question. I really don't currently identify as a Christian because of many things. And what you're saying?
There it is.
Well, and I have an old clip of him saying, like, I don't really identify as a Christian. Yeah, because he thinks he's saying, I don't want to be associated with the image and blah, blah, blah. It's, Jack, you're saying you either follow Jesus, you're down with the biblical Christianity thing, or you're not. And you don't have to tell us specifically, Jack, because I've thoroughly dissected how much you're not, to your face, to no change, to no conviction. You are a slave to the principalities that you constantly reference. You're horrible, Jack. And Jack, you've lied about me for so long. I've always forgiven you. I've always forgiven Paul. And the fact that you would still to this day piss me off in the moment, say that's how I live my life, but then when Mitchell does it to you, own up to, no, they just got me in the moment. That's not really how I live. Tell contradiction out the ass. You're garbage, Jack, and no one's ever going to buy it except retarded people and beast system bullshit.
17 total. So we are 2 over the goal.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic. Thank you, guys. God bless.
This is Mr. Jack Talcott.
All right, Jack, welcome to the live debate.
Oh, this is when he gets
looks like you've got your own channel live with. It doesn't tell me the rest of it.
Live without fear.
Live without fear. Got it. Oh, that's a good motto.
Nice to see you again, Jack. I'm going to head back now.
Hey,
So live without fear is a Christian thing. Are you a Christian?
I am now. Yes. I
Wow.
found my way to Jesus by the grace of God. Amen.
Praise God, man. That's fantastic. Well, why are you on a debate?
Was this
This is 9 months ago.
This was back whenever I was in the first backroom storage place, I think. It was circa first time through backroom storage. And you've seen this, DJ. Ignorant stuff.
Remember.
I am now. Yes. I
Wow.
found my way to Jesus by the
Praise
grace
God.
of God. Amen.
Praise God, man. That's fantastic. Well, why are you on a debate stream? I don't have anything to debate with you unless you're like I don't know, unless you're lying, but I don't think you are.
No, it's not as much of a debate as honestly, I was hoping to introduce myself and to say, hi, I just discovered you and I'm a fan.
Oh, praise God.
The old I'm a huge fan. Yeah. I love how Jack was always talking about what a big fan of Illumitami is, as he got 0 references of the regular callback stuff of like our ongoing bits. Just didn't lost the whole time, but he's my biggest fan. Tried to run that game on all these channels he visits, and he's admitted he's always trying to tailcoat stair step. It's pathetic.
Holy shit. Yep.
My past were my anger and my inability to communicate properly. So I admire good communication skills, especially in the topic of God and Christianity, because it's
No, just keep doing what you're doing. Stay authentic.
I'm a new believer, but it's not a believer. I'm a new knower. So,
No, dude. The way he says wow, he's just like saying wow.
Boom, boom. New believer. I believe I can step off your viewers. What a faggot. It's as rich as Andy getting in on the meth bit back in the day and then flipping on me saying, you're doing meth, fucking crack whores and shit. Like, fuck you, Andy. Fucking cuck bitch. Go ahead.
because I'm a new believer, but it's not a believer. I'm a new knower. So,
okay. If you don't mind me asking, how did you move from unbelief to belief?
Desperation.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My life. God allowed me a perfect story, a perfect life. I took myself through hell. With disbelief,
Yeah, I thought
guilt and shame. I always tried hard, tried to be like Jesus, but I didn't have any God or
fear and money and the desire for all the things you want is your God, Jack. And it's just pathetic that even in the beast system, you don't know how to get that, even at the cost of your eternity. Like, you're trading the nothingness for, like, the suffering and not... Like, at least Taylor Swift got the fame and the... You know, like, all that bow. And at least she got that out of, like, if she sold her soul. Poor girl. Jack, you're just getting the shit end of the stick, and I think both sides of that eternal spiritual yin yang are having a laugh about it.
Christos, I have a question. Is it because I don't know who this Joel guy is? Is he a big deal? Like, is he a
What would you describe? What boxes do you check for big deal, DJ?
I mean, does he have a lot of followers? Like, is he
Who
a
gives a fuck? He's a Christian he's a damn fine Christian, and he's gonna show that as he politely outs Jack for his bullshit and proceeds to wrap up the stream and not maintain contact with Jack. Probably a lot like that Baltimore pastor man. If I'm guessing assumptions that are probably
bad?
correct.
Does that say like almost 10,000 followers or 1,000?
Yeah, it's almost 10K.
Okay.
Cares.
I'm just asking, Tommy. Let me fucking ask questions.
Yeah, she wants some context, I guess.
Thank you. And you can't kick me because it's fucking Chris. He tried. I feel like he tried to kick.
Christos, don't do it for just saying that. Don't for saying that.
Don't do it, Christos. Damn it.
This is gonna be the greatest, and that's what we do, right? That's what we do in the panel. Like, this is gonna be the greatest backstage ever. Whenever DJ M says Christos don't do it, he's got his finger on the that's what we do, right? That's what we do.
Damn,
I
Chris.
couldn't keep her back there more than a second.
No, you did.
No.
It wasn't because I said it was because she's asking for it.
Sapu's got a baby. Look at that baby. That's a really good.
Oh, so the one goose couple I was feeding ended up only having one baby, so I recognized him,
babies in a bag.
and he's still kicking. I'm cheering him on, trying to feed him when I can. And he's coming up. He's coming up an only goose child, so he's learning from his mom and dad like how to hiss off other geese. So he'll like roll up as a baby geese, like, and they still run because the parents are coming up and running.
A goose will fuck you up. Stay away.
Shut the fuck up, DJ.
Okay.
I'm goose mother. I'm animal mother out here.
So you're
I've got all kinds of
turning
species.
into a goose?
I've got all kinds of species that cuck up to me. I don't even know why.
Don't fuck with their
or religion or anything like that. So it was impossible.
Yes, it is. It is. That's. So, are you reading the Bible? Have you read Romans 7 yet?
I'm sure I have. Please, I can't recall off the top of my head.
Okay, in Romans 7, Paul is giving this great picture of trying to obey the law, trying to be like Jesus, if you will, and he just keeps failing. He keeps failing, and he says, "Who will deliver me from this body of death? Wretched man that I am."
Good deals
And then he
going
goes,
on
"Thanks
right
be to
now.
God through Jesus Christ." And he says, then he explains how Jesus died for our sins. Because Jesus died for our sins,
What?
I want to referee sports now. I want a Joe Rogan courtside call the Jack Talcott moves that are so apparent.
Oh my God!
man that I am. And then he goes, "Thanks be to God through Jesus Christ." And he says, and then he explains how Jesus died for our sins. Because Jesus died for our sins, he paid the price fully for our sins. So there is now no condemnation for those who are in Christ Jesus. Because God has, through Christ Jesus, God has put to death the law, the sin that condemns.
We're getting crazy feedback. It sounds like you're underwater.
Oh, it's coming back. There's problems.
It's bringing back memories.
Oh my God! What your
Just
second
like
flashback to stream?
I know.
Jeez.
And he's back.
Thank you to the Cash Appers rolling in. Melanie, I've seen you Cash App a lot today. You always told Rose that I was always right about this Talcott stuff. I've seen you in my final days still Cash Apping that dude a lot. You better hit this Cash App, Melanie. I still got the fishy stuff. You better hit this Cash. I'm not extorting you. I'm just saying. You're overdue for some dues. And fucking Tommy King finally, like months after I was motivated and interested, tried to hit me back on emails about like going out to work and stuff. Like now in the summertime. I don't know about that. I don't know about that boy.
Hey, what link are you posting in Christo's chat, DJM?
I just scheduled a Friday Night Live. Thank you for asking, Snafu.
You're welcome.
I'm sure it'll be riveting.
Tommy, you better if you don't show up on my fucking live, Tommy, I'm gonna be really heartbroken.
Are you gonna give him the keys? Him and Christos?
I've offered Tommy my keys
And
a
boot
million
Landry
times.
out?
He wants nothing to do with my keys. Tommy, you want
You
my
gotta
keys?
boot Landry out though.
All right. Tommy, you want my keys?
No, never.
Christos, you want my keys?
Yes.
Okay, very good.
It's like a no consequence thing. That's
Tommy wants nothing to do with my keys ever.
Don't worry, Christos has the power now.
I see that. Christos.
That's better than Lando.
Christos, put your email in the back chat, please, so I can do that. Thank you.
Jesse James.
What?
Saying I got the power because she said, because Snafu said Chris got the power.
I got the power.
I got the keys.
Yeah, I got the keys.
One
Holy
day
shit.
we'll have my keys again. One day.
You're hilarious.
I know.
You are. No, you are.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Snafu?
Oh, Jesus. He's bit. What a
You're
big.
showing some weed for a second or something.
He just bought a little cute little baby plant. You're going to take it home and nurture it?
Snafu, what vehicle are you in?
I know. He's driving, doing that.
The clutch was fixed finally after it had first issues or something else.
That looks like a much cleaner ride than his beastie muscle car thing. Looks like something different.
Also, can we point out how good and smart Snafu looks with the glasses?
No.
And he has it together.
I think that's just your gullible. Like, do you know how good and smart all these thoughts on cams look whenever they wear the big glasses over their noses with their tits hanging? They're like collegiate, right?
I know.
You're fucking retarded, DJ.
Whatever. Fuck
What was
you.
that supposed to mean, DJM?
You're not
Nothing. Absolutely
coming
nothing.
after me. Listen what Tommy said. Fuck you.
So anyway, DJM, I've made the time in coordination with Christos. There's two aspects to my life right now: the outdoorsman shit and full battery consuming, making this phone device as much of an income revenue stream as I can in various avenues.
Okay, very good. I got you.
So no, I don't want your whore keys with everybody's gross juices all over them.
My poor keys would make you so much money. You're failing. This is where you're failing.
How's that?
All right, stick with Christos.
Oh, you just said a thing and you can't back it up. You'll do great in the panelverse.
I'm not doing great in the panelverse. I'm not.
Oh, you said the quiet part out loud.
I don't want to do
I'll
great.
borrow the keys here and there. Don't worry about it.
Again, this is sarcasm.
Yeah. Okay, just let me exist in the panelverse every other Friday, and I'm okay. Don't fucking judge me. Fuck you guys.
I guess if you say so, I won't be clicking no.
How come Snow says she has like Randy Reeves and others watching Tommy on the streets? That's your co-host.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's DJM's co-host, Snow.
Yeah, she's
They've been doing like the drunk girls streams lately.
and
I mean, lately. What do you mean lately? That's been the consistent channel thing.
new. I've been doing this for over a year. This is what we do.
Oh yeah, here comes the famous talk. Yada yada yada.
I just got my year badge, by the way.
Remember when you said you'd leave if I left?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I remember saying a lot.
Yeah, she's
Here, so am I.
That's how she's a Talcott. She said a lot of things.
We're both here.
Don't do much.
Well, now that Tommy's alive and you know it, you got a lot of making up.
I've known he's alive, Safu. You think I don't know shit? I know
You-
more than you do, Snafu.
No, okay.
Did I
You
already
also
tell you
say you
that?
know more about Landry's tampering with evidence. Because when I brought it up, you're like, you came up on the live and said,
Snafu,
I
I
know
want to
optics you don't
apologize.
know. So what do you know about Landry's tampering with
No,
evidence?
and I want to
You
apologize.
wouldn't know shit if you had a colon cancer or something
No,
about
I think Landry did call her though and talk to, like, confide in her because when I was bringing it up, she went on the channel and she goes, "What if I know more than you know, Snaps?" And she said that. Well, and that's what you said, right, DJM?
I did.
And you know what else I don't like about Landry? Landry snubbed.
You were making me sound like a stupid bitch, and I'm like, hello, I know more than you do.
And then you said that you wouldn't share it because you're not like me.
I said I'm like a vault. I'm like
Shut up, Christos. I also don't like how Landry snubbed our boy Random Fan when Landry didn't realize Random Fan is the Panelverse. I know I'm your Panelverse president. I know I've founded and started and established a lot of things. Random Fan is the essence of Panelverse.
I agree.
And your boy snubbed him. And I'm not mad at Random Fan that he did what Random Fan does, excitedly contacted and leaned into the new guy doing a thing. I know how Random Fan is.
I think
Random Fan ain't gonna shut up, DJ. Random Fan ain't gonna action figure Landry. Random Fan action figured me and others. Random Fan is the fucking Panelverse.
I know, and he knows more than any one of us. I agree.
Oh, suck his fucking dick, DJM. Shut up. Where's it, Crystal?
Fuck you. Ew.
Holy moly, man.
And although we were so
making a fucking button up
destroying
here.
ourselves through unbelief, Jesus Christ paid the price fully.
It's a big knob.
He paid our sins. He paid for our sins.
Well, he's gonna go with closing his eyes to close that
Everybody believes in him.
And he's sitting in front of the tapestry made popular by the extra bedroom at Rose's, mounted symmetrically in the camera view by none other than Flat Earth Gasian, not Chiquita. Let's see how it works out for him, Chris.
I forgot what that was from. Okay, yeah.
That's the Rose Room.
Eternal life. Do you believe that, Jack?
The Rose Room.
And once again, for the BBs out there, the Browns boys, Jack is there getting my skin follicles nuclear level on him. I was never there post Jack Talcott.
Yeah. True.
Gross.
Was believing in that story and in Jesus. It helped me really try to imagine and believe in God's love. And God's love shown through.
I know, right? DJM, some of his little.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Why is he doing that? Who
He's
is
just
this
so
guy?
professional. He does it naturally when he's talking to
This guy is.
people and giving them therapy.
And his mustache is freaking me out. Okay, carry on.
Oh, come on, DJM. New lines. You've seen many an Freddie Mercury mustache, various handlebar mustaches of swingers and ball dingers, and drop them keys in the fucking bucket on the way in.
Okay,
Where's the
but
ball?
never with that line in the middle. What's the
Yeah,
line?
because he's a good Christian father. You wouldn't understand. You wouldn't recognize that.
Oh, it's a Christian thing. Okay, very good.
Oh, you wouldn't know, right? Got her.
Holy cows, man. Praise God.
Absolutely. Praise God. So are you tell me, are you involved in a church at all? Do you go to church?
Brother, God has me on an incredible path. I was gifted with a taste of the Holy Spirit back in the end of 2017, and January 1st, 2018, my life began.
What'd you say?
I was doing the Liz and Liz when she's like, and I just want like an amazing life, because he's like, brother, God has me on an amazing path. It's not me going to church because I'm just faking it. I'm just grifting it, trying to name drop those holy apostles. Remember when I asked him what part of the Bible described his life, and he tried to like guess different popular names. I was just like swatting each down as you said it. Like, oh, you were a various coat of many colors that your brothers were jealous of and put you into captivity until you became the advisor of the king. That's how it describes your life. And he's like, no, it's more like Moses. Like, oh, you didn't. And I was just like swatting them like Shaq. I was just shacking him out of the air as he tossed him up. He's such a fucking fake. I can't even. Tired of spelling it out. So obvious.
Again. And I've moved myself the end of 2017 and January 1st, 2018, my life began again. Gifted with a taste, brother God has me.
United States of America. Fucking loser.
Are you involved in a church at all? Do you go to church?
Brother God has me on an incredible path. I was gifted with a taste of the Holy Spirit back in 2018.
Pull up, on the side, get a tab with the intro of the Liz and Liz show from, what the fuck was that guy? You know. Kroll Show, Liz and Liz intro. And I just want an amazing life.
The end of 2017 and January 1st, 2018, my life began again. And I've moved myself to Baltimore from Washington State to Baltimore because my purpose in life, I've discovered it, peace, ending wars. And if we're going to end wars, I think it'll happen. The best place to start is with the leadership in the United States government. So I'm hoping to speak with Donald Trump in Congress soon.
Okay. So are you involved in a local church? Do you have brothers and sisters who are around you who know the Lord? Do you have elders who are watching over your soul, as scripture tells us to have?
Not yet.
Okay.
I was separated from my family and my old life. Once I found God, once I started finding God and faith, it confused a lot of people around me, and I was confused. I didn't know how to explain it, but I just relocated, and I just met the pastor at the church that's just next door to me. So when I return, I'm out of town right now, but when I return home next Sunday, I intend to visit a new church, and hopefully I'll start establishing a
Class, this is an easy one. I made it look like I was gonna maliciously dox Jack Talcott / Midlife Broke Rises. Did you see he just doxed himself? You can bring up that stream with the name of that church that he said is right next door. He doxed himself. Now, on a higher level that I wouldn't expect most of you black tar heroin booter dropout unemployed motherfuckers to get, is in a more complex form during the merge. Paul enslaved Mr. I'm scared for even my closest compatriots to know where the fuck my location is, very much spelled it out in a way that all you need is a little Google Maps and some logic, and he doxed himself. But lucky for him, if I ever show that, it will probably be on Le Rumble or whatever, and then we can just post it here on one of y'all's channels. I just like to not prove that I am that motherfucker. By the grace of God, I have Paul Unslaved's location, so I can show that I'm not gonna mount up on one of those Arizona flats from approximately 500 yards where I could easily I could know where he's sitting on his ass in that trailer all the time by the model and where he's looking from his camera. To just end that stream while it's live, if you know what I'm saying. But I'm not gonna. But I got that bold action with no numerical attachment to me that even AI couldn't attach to me. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Wouldn't waste the time and the effort. I would be more likely to jump a train down to New Mexico just to buy 2 more badges on Atlas Earth to get me into that Atlas Earth thing for the more dailies and stuff than I would be to waste my time putting a 240, whatever the fuck caliber it is, through that fat boy's nothing life. articulate. Shout to Peace Dynamo.
Community again.
Okay. Do you mind if I ask what kind of church is it?
A black church.
Remember,
That's okay.
it's
So
a Baptist.
It's next
something.
door.
Okay.
And I can't remember. I'm Illuminati's biggest fan. Did I mention I'm Illuminati's biggest fan? Oh, yeah, Illuminati's got that bit about the thing. No, I don't know. I can't remember.
No, but he did say he went to a black church. He talked about a black church, right?
He had the pastor on his fucking stream.
Okay.
That's how he doxed himself. And midlife bro crisis.
But that was just one of his churches. He's been to a lot of churches.
Oh, all his life, every place he's been in, they all reject him. But we know which one is next door. Well, you don't because you're retarded. But we know which one is next door to him, that we could all Google Earth and know that Jack Talcott is one of those adjacent buildings, along with midlife bro crisis, no matter how much they want to say, yeah, am I near a gym? Are you near a gym? We don't live together, right?
I just don't care that much. Oh, very
There
good.
you go. There you go. Now just drop off on that one, and you're almost like a legit guest.
Wait. You said you don't care, but you're covering up for Landry, right? Like,
I don't care what
actively.
church he goes to.
No, but
that's what I mean.
Okay,
I'm not
aside
going to
from
Google Earth
Jack's
his church.
why are you covering up for people like Landry or just like
I'm
Jack?
not covering up, Snafu.
You
never
know,
known-
you came on and said you know more about the tampering
I
with
know
evidence.
it, Snafu. It's not called covering up. It's just not being.
You're not getting any younger. You need to cover up more often. I don't care if it is Florida.
Oh shit!
Fine. Call it covering
Wait.
up.
So you're saying
whatever
he
you wanna
talked?
call
So
it.
you're saying he talked to you about the tampering with evidence thing?
Snafu, I'm just saying that I'm like a
That's
vault.
So that's what you're saying, though. He talked to you about
I'm a
it,
vault.
right?
DJ, what's the deets? What's the deets on that tampering with evidence thing?
Not gonna happen.
She knows. He
It's
called
not
her
going to
up.
happen.
DJM, you want to
he called her up and talked to her.
attention, don't you, DJM? This is how you get attention.
He can come up to a Friday night.
I think we said that earlier. And he didn't.
No, why don't
And
you text him right now? Text him right now to come up here.
Text. It's 12:30.
He probably called you later than this to tell you about his tampering with
And
evidence.
we don't have
shit.
each other's phone numbers. We
Then,
have
well,
to-
either way, he talked to you about it.
I'm sure he calls later than this just to breathe deep and hang up.
No.
Probably.
Yes. That's funny. But yes, him and Ezra are still together. I do know that. Okay. I'll give you that exclusive. They're still together.
Wow.
I don't care about that. And their high school love of living in different states and only banging each other like maybe when they meet, like until they get baby mama.
No, she don't Sam. I don't think it's ever the other way around. And now he's probably getting a little too flabby for her, probably. She's
Ezra's
really
gonna need to get knocked up to lock Landry
can't
in.
with you guys. You guys
Even
are
though he'll
horrible.
leave her like the other
Ezra-
chick impregnated. That's how Ezra get locked him
Ezra
in.
wants to put her babies in Landry that hatch like aliens, like she grew from the wall. She'll group
Yeah,
them in
but
the wall.
because they live in different states and they fucked once, now they're a couple. You gotta be chill. No.
You sound
They'll be
language?
impregnated by Landry.
How do we not? Maybe they're together now. How do we not know that?
Well, you know about his tampering with evidence and everything. You're just covering up for him.
It's not Snafu. How do you call it covering up? You're trying to get me involved in his case.
You are involved. You came on
No,
the
I'm
channel
not
the other
involved.
night. You came on the channel the other night when I was exposing optics here.
Yeah, and
Hey,
I said
guess
I
what?
know
What
more
if
than
I
you.
knew more than all you guys knew?
I
Like
do.
you made a point to say that.
And I said I'm like a vault. So yeah, maybe I am part of
Okay.
the piece. Subpoena
All
me.
right.
Subpoena me, Snafu. Let's go.
Are you like the vault full of Gary
No, I
clones?
need to text him right now. Call him live right now. Just call him up.
Gary.
I don't know his phone number.
I'll give it to you.
Yeah, I know. You call him Snafu.
No, Peace Dynamo. I'm hilarious. They just give me retardation to make funny.
Look how Peace, you look so pretty.
You're like Mackenzie Strilla's mom, DJ. And the more I like listen to you,
Call me a dyke. I don't care.
no.
Yeah.
Do you know?
I ain't
Go
talking
look
that
up the
water
outfit
over
of
there.
Mackenzie Strilla's mom.
Who?
Mackenzie Strilla.
I don't know who that is.
Natalie Strilla.
I don't
Google
know.
it.
All right, I'll Google it. Natalie
I
who?
bet you know who Natalie Holloway is. Cracker ass white woman.
Natalie.
Natalie Holloway, that angel.
Who? Natalie Schiller?
Name 5 missing black women in Florida.
Strilla
DJ.
Davila Strilla.
Sharilla?
For
I don't
sure.
I don't know how to. Okay.
This isn't worth the
Oh
battery.
my God, that's that bitch that crashed her car and murdered her.
Yeah,
boyfriend?
you're like her dumbass mom, who's a ditzy weird bitch. Like you're just exactly like.
Why can't
That
you?
mom is a fucking airhead.
That's why the
bitch.
kids turned out fucked up.
Why can't you be more like the Colorado mom that got put in some oil drums with the bodies of her daughters?
I can't believe Safu. Fuck you, dude.
Tried to be no, Tommy's right.
That mother.
You can be
That
more
mother
like
is an airhead
that
and stupid bitch.
the
Fuck you,
Can
Safu.
I tell you that a bit really quick, Christos?
You're
Can I get
covering
the
up for Landry.
Can I get the screen real quick? I got an old bit I can trail that into. See, here in Colorado, a man that lost his way, lost his sanity. He took the lives of his lovely wife and 2 angel-like daughters and stashed their bodies at his place of work in oil drums. And in court, his family was quoted as like, "Look, man, we know you fucked up. We don't understand. It's horrible. What we want you to know, you'll always be our son, brother."
Wasn't that like Drew Peterson?
Hold on, just Snafu, please. I'm going somewhere with this. Yeah, and that was the name, I think. And let me just remind you, when I was 19 years old, went back to my parents' house to retrieve my good book, Holy Bible, and my dad saw that my ears were pierced. He quoted, "I have no son." Think about that.
Were you just talking about your dad?
I mean, not the way you needed a good dad.
Interesting.
I mean, your dad could have at least questioned you every Friday, Saturday. Why are you coming home with Vaseline on your asshole? Why is there Vaseline on your asshole every Friday and Saturday night?
Projection.
How's that working out? I mean, DJ, how's that going to work when we all know I don't want to be typecast as a straight?
Straight.
See, I'll give you that's better than Talcott would have done. At least you followed up with the line. You were mouthing along. You saw it coming. Garbage fucking fan if I've ever.
That's like season 3. I don't want to be straight.
Highest historical Cash App number, still garbage.
I doubt that.
Like Peace Dynamo is like this new. She's like you're the rich man coming to church, making sure everybody sees you drop $500 in the offering that ain't shit to you. But if I was Jesus, I'm recognizing that Peace Dynamo just dropping a couple 380 rounds in because she can spare them. And like that's what I'm talking about.
Or like one of these churches with the ATM machine attached to the offering plate, and they're busting out their credit card.
What we call a twin. Nigga. What DJM does at parties is a sin.
I can't believe you're covering up for Landry. That's terrible.
You guys are so
Yeah.
judgy. This entire Pamverse is fucking
and
every one of you.
I can't believe I never got around to hitting it out of the park on this. But of all the times Paul's always called you out about your endearing little dyslexic sayings that we've all grown to love, that motherfucker has so many fucking speech impediments that I noticed back then that I didn't bother, but I should have been pointing out. Like he can't say I'm in Denver. He has to say I'm like on on Denver and then says in the street, but he wants to jump your shit just over like sheep in wolf's clothing, which I think is an immaculate visual that cracks me up. Sheep in wolf's clothing.
I was thinking about that earlier today.
Have you seen his AI rap though, where he's like featuring Paul Enslaved with like King Von? Like he's actually labeling it featuring Paul Enslaved. Like
AI
no
rap.
fucking joke. And I caught him in cages the other night, and he was literally asking Bex and all them like, "Hey, I know it's AI, but it's really good, right?" And I mean, I did prompt it, so it's kind of like me writing it. It was the most pathetic fucking thing I heard him ever fucking, like, cuck into the people. He really thinks he's a rapper.
Wait, did
Now.
Tommy see his
Yeah.
AI video? I don't think Tommy saw his AI video.
No, I don't think Tommy's in his AI shit. And he's labeling him featuring Paul Enslaved T.I. with his picture and rappers.
Even the AI version recognizes the was that Snap? If I was an animal, they communications. So if I was a Snapper Snaps, I'd catch him at cages. You get it, guys?
Right. Christos, you'll have to show him, bro. I mean, it's not even... of all people to embrace AI, of all things, and then the rap game, and then thinking they're a rapper now.
Is it on his channel?
Yeah, dude, he's been uploading
I
them.
think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
All his AI music, and he's like really taking it serious, though. That's what's the funny thing.
Well,
He's like
watching.
The way you say it reminds me of when Daniel Tosh was interviewing Krispy Kreme, and he kept like referencing the rap. And Daniel Tosh is like, he thinks it's so like that he's like endearingly fucking dumb, but he's laughing in the most friendly way, like unoffensive way. It's so funny because he keeps saying the rap game in that Krispy Kreme voice. And it sucks that Krispy Kreme Donuts jumped his shit and he changed his name to Froggy Fresh.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Will always be Krispy Kreme to me.
It's so goofy to see that when Paul was playing King Von music. I saw that the other week or so. I'm like, what is this dude doing, man?
So who's saying Paul is leaning into an AI rapper thing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, how pathetic. How pathetic.
Big if true.
He's just rapping, but Paul has rapped before, so it's not. It's just
Yeah,
AI rapping.
Like, you better wrap up that fucking bullshit, B. Mic drop. Yeah, Christos, let's just leave him wanting more. Let's fire it up tomorrow. DJM's way too enabled, and I'm never going to get this chicken started talking, like just swatting her stupid shit down that we all know the song and dance, and I'm showing it's just like riding a bike and like jump back into it, but that's not what I came to do.
Wait, did you hear what Paul did, Chris?
Get the fuck out of here. Damn, I'm trying to wrap up. So everybody remember, if you got like timestamp.
Did you just kick her?
I mean, with my mental Sigma INFTJ. Yeah, like.
Okay, go ahead.
In essence, Jesus Christ, look like me.
I was ready to have a final word with her ass, but yeah, that was crazy.
I'd probably be a better word with her ass than her face. You know.
Big and true. Yeah, man, for sure. I'll be down to get into the meat and potatoes tomorrow.
Yeah, and I mean, if anybody wants to think of it, like, I can't unlock a lot of what's happened. So, like, I can sit and think about it, but in a live sense, talking to people, you guys got to unlock that shit. You got to say you got to pick the proper Fallout dialogue options to get me rolling on the things. Shout to my batteries at 33%. 3 backstage chats in the backstage. You know the bits. Benton Opticon, Neo Benton Opticon shit, daytime shit.
I'm gonna text DJM tomorrow.
You can do
I'll
whatever.
email you.
All right. Yeah, I can't remember if I got a thing scheduled tomorrow because stuff's kind of like some stuff that I rotate is not functioning, and then I think there's something I need to do. I don't know. Yeah, but just get at me. We'll go live at some point. And yeah, I got to remember to drop some links for you fellow game for payers. I'll eventually like. If I wasn't back yet, I was eventually just gonna like Cash App Dynamo my number so she could at least have some peace of mind. She deserves it. She's one of the real ones. She doesn't like piss me off and stuff.
Probably be making heat. Probably be
What the fuck, man? Bruh.
You went OD, acting like a slave. Can't believe he act this way. Off this full of goof. You gonna leave him where he stay. Hey, God on my side, I don't trip. I've been ready for the pressure. He was talking out his neck, now he crying. Learned a lesson, no cap. We don't lack, we just move. We don't need extras. If he reach for that card, bet his daddy gon' correct him. I was posted West Coast, rotten apple was the borough. He got locked, he's still outside. Got no choice but keep it thorough. Came up off the mud, not a whole hood. No, it's trying to run on with his cars. No, it's pepper that we smoking.
We catching charges back to back and we ain't ratting. It's okay. The ops ain't never on they block. They busy acting like some slaves. We on the street 300 deep. Bitch, get out my way. Fuck your crop out, I'm on time. If the cops got shit to say.
He went OD, acting like a slave. Can't believe he act this lame. Cut him off this full of goofy. We gon' leave him where he stay.
I've been heavy on my own, never needed extra manpower. They love to speak on smoke, to that pressure bring the man out. Brody got a couple views, Wolf and let his mask down. If it ain't about the money, you don't never see these damn clowns. I remember long nights, suicidal in the town. Same ones used to call me crazy, ask me what we gon' do now.
Keep it all in motion, I can't stop this train for nothing. We bringing the real shit back, these other slaves just bluffing.
We catching charges back to back and we ain't ratting. It's okay, the ops ain't never on they block. They busy acting like some slaves. We on the street 300 deep. Bitch, get out my way. Fuck your crop out, I'm on time. If the cops got shit to say.
He went OD, acting like a slave. Can't believe he act this lame. Cut him off this fool of goofy. We gon' leave him where he stay.
Gorilla here.
My God, bro. Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man? Get your ass on.
There's one exercise which will... This might look crazy, but this exact routine restored my jawline, opened up my airway. If you can touch the tip of your tongue, there is one tendon at the top of your... There is one exercise which will restore your jawline, balance asymmetry, open up your airways, and decompress the sutures.
While also improving wrinkles, aligning your posture, resetting your nervous system, and releasing the fascia.
Start by pushing up and out on your palate with your thumbs, and at the same time resisting down with your head.
Hold for 5 to 10 seconds. Make sure you're breathing slow and deep in and out through the nose. This is very important.
To finish, stop resisting and maintain the pressure with your thumbs, letting them slowly drive your head backwards.
Do this for 1 minute straight. Repeat 5 times throughout the day, and your life will change forever.
Health is looks. There is one exercise.
so close to you right now. It's a force field. I wear my heart upon my sleeve like a big deal. Your love pours down on me, surround me like a waterfall. There's no stopping us right now. I feel so close to you right now. And there's no stopping us right now. And there's no stopping us right now. And there's no stopping us right now.